James Simpson is an ordinary guy. He didn't finish college, he's bounced around jobs, and doesn't appear to have many social connections. James works for Walter Rosser Co. It's a good job. They send him on courses to further his career, but James seems to struggle. His performance is average, he shows up late at times, and he has resentments towards the company over a door policy. James has stress. His personality variables of having negative affectivity and an external locus of control increase his reaction to stress events. He has other stressors as well, including the organizational climate at Walter Rosser Co., such as the low morale and poor work-life balance, management behavior, such as the hypocrisy of the door policy, and his degree of job satisfaction. James eventually quits Walter Rosser Co., and then they sue him for the balance of his course tuition. James finds himself in financial ruin and blackballed by Walter Rosser Co., unable to find new employment. It finally becomes too much for him, and James goes to Walter Rosser Co. and kills four employees and himself. Had James and Walter Rosser Co. had stress management plans, this tragedy could have been avoided. James needed to control his stress. To do this, he needed to identify the stressors, determine the cause and consequences, and make a plan to eliminate and reduce the stress. This plan for James could have included things such as exercise, proper nutrition, positive thinking, having a support system, and practicing relaxation. Walter Rosser Co. also should shoulder some responsibility to reduce workplace stress. There are two types of organizational strategies they can implement, such as institutional programs and collateral programs, to help reduce stress among their employees. Institutional programs would include things such as workplace design elements. This would include your work schedule, the culture, supervision. Collateral programs are outside of your kind of day-to-day operations. They would include items such as the stress management plan, health promotion, sabbaticals, etc. In the case of James and Walter Rosser Co., and for other employees, to be honest, the health promotion program would be most likely one of the most successful things. This program can include things such as memberships to a gym, paid massages with your benefits, work-life balance elements, etc. All things that, when you look at it on the individual level, check those boxes for part of the steps of plans to eliminate and reduce stress. While in the case of James and Walter Rosser, it is too late to stop what happened. But moving forward, having systems in place, such as an individual and an organization, can help to reduce and identify the signs of stress and find a way to manage it before people are pushed over the edge.